students of all ages are back in the classroom, and the Effingham Public Library is here with some thrilling back-to-school reads and activities. Joining me now is Programming Coordinator Caitlin Parker. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
All right, so I see you've brought some books, but before we get into that, what is this backpack?
So this is our backpack. We have many in our library. We have from all kinds of themes. We have gardening, STEAM. This one specifically is around the world. So each backpack comes with 3 books, a DVD, and an activity. The activity is for everyone to do in your family. We have 5 in this backpack, but we recommend families of more than 5 reach out to us, let us know. So let's give a
I was going to say, let's take a peek.
So this is our craft. This is a Eiffel Tower activity.
Okay.
And then we have a movie.
Nice.
And then we have a bunch of different books. We even have a children's version of an atlas in here.
Oh, cool. This is a big one.
Yeah, it's really big.
Yeah,
so it's a children's atlas of the world. So this one specifically helps teach children about all the different countries in the world, the continents. It's crazy. It's awesome.
So you check the whole backpack out,
yes,
and then you sort of watch the DVD as a family, read all the books as a family, and then you can do the activity. And you said that there's enough for 5 people
yes,
in here, but what if somebody has more than 5 people in their family?
They recommend, there's a note on the backpack to let the desk know, and we have more prepared. So however many you have in your family, we are prepared for it.
Nice. And then I see you brought a Tony box. So can you talk a little bit about that and how that works?
Yeah, of course. So our Tony box is a screen-free device. So there are a bunch of different Tonys. We have some you can check out at our library. We have Elsa and Anna, Peppa Pig. So the box is to check out. You just stick your character on there. They tell all kinds of stories, sing all kinds of songs. It's a great way to get kids learning without a screen in front of their face.
And I feel like that would be a great thing for road trips as well.
Oh yeah,
so
definitely.
If you're gonna have a long car trip but you don't want them to sit on a tablet the whole time, you can get one of these, and then it's a learning situation.
Yeah,
right?
Of course. So we have Tonys to check out, and we have 2 boxes to check out as well. So for any situation.
Wonderful. And then I see that you've also brought us some back-to-school reads. So should we start with the one for the youngest?
Yeah,
kids?
The Day the Crayons Made Friends. So they're very popular at our library. They quit work, they go trick-or-treating, they celebrate Easter, they do all kinds of adventures. This time specifically, they go through their friend Duncan's room, that's their owner, and they find all kinds of objects and they make friends with them. So like our red crayon, he meets a fire truck and he gets to fulfill his dreams of driving a fire truck.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, so they go on all kinds of adventures.
And I feel like this is a great book, especially for back to school, because I'm sure that kids are sort of having those exact same experiences yes, right now if they're just getting into preschool, kindergarten, first grade, something like that.
Yeah, and you never know who you'll make friends with, so.
Exactly, or what kind of fun adventures you'll have.
Right.
And what about this one?
So that's The Teacher by Freida McFadden. She's a very popular author at our library and at a lot of other libraries. She's known for her twists. So this is specifically about a teacher named Eve. She's a math teacher, and her husband Nate also works at the school. He's an English teacher. And they both take on this student named Addie. Now, Addie had a troubled past. She had a scandal the previous year at school, which I'll let you read to find out.
Okay.
But so there's all kinds of secrets and twists. And so Eve is feeling a little skeptical about having Addie in her class, especially in her husband's class. So she's known for her twists. I've read this one, and there is a big twist at the end.
All right, so we're not going to give you any
no.
spoilers. You're going to have to check out The Teacher for yourself.
Yes.
All right, and then what about this one? You said this is a new book, right?
Yes, so that's a teen young adult book called The Soul of Shadows. So it's about a young girl named Charlie. She's a junior in high school. So she's trying to get through the year. Junior year's kind of stressful. She's trying to get through it with all the chaos. And one day, a classmate of hers goes mysteriously missing in the woods. And the only thing that's left is a pair of shoes and some symbols carved on the tree trunk.
Okay.
So she kind of has this pulling to go figure out what the mystery, like what happened to this classmate. And this new student conveniently shows up around the same time named Elias. And she has this feeling that he has something to do with it, but he has all these secrets and he's not willing to tell any of them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so this sounds like another book that's kind of full of intrigue and
yes,
those
mysteries.
moments.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have a couple of events coming up at the library as well, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about Twilight Trivia?
Yeah, so I'm so excited. That's going to be one of my programs that I'm running. So that's September 25th from 5 to 6:30. We are going to be hosting trivia. We're going to have a bunch of different Twilight activities. We will have Edward versus Jacob cupcakes to pick from.
Okay.
So we're going to have all kinds of fun, and we want to see the Twilight fans. It's their 20th anniversary this year. They're celebrating of their first publication of the book.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do something in honor of that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And then you also have a program to kind of get kids interested in D&D, right?
Yeah, so we were so lucky to have a dungeon master who's very seasoned, knows how to do the game, to volunteer to help us with this program. It's on the first and third Saturday, and she knows all there is to know about D&D, and we welcome anyone. We welcome new people that are just starting out. We welcome people that have been playing for years, and we have all the provided materials. So.
And I feel like D&D has gotten really popular because of Stranger Things.
Oh, yes.
So in the last few months or whatever, it's kind of really picked up, and we're seeing a lot more of it.
Yes, we already have a wait list for it.
Oh, wow. Okay,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we're hoping to open more programs for it as well.
Nice. And then you also have a murder mystery book club coming up, right?
Yeah, so that's also my program. It's one of my favorites. We meet the third Wednesday every month from 5:30 to 6:30. So this time it is September 17th, and we are reading Pieces of Her by Karen Slaughter. I just started it today. I started listening to it, and it's pretty good so far.
Nice. It seems like you like sort of the books with the intrigue.
Yes, I do.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for being here and for sharing all of this information with us.
Thank you so much for having us.